Welcome back to Passionate About Tech. Want to install Windows 11 on an unsupported PC without jumping through unofficial hoops? In today's tutorial, I'll walk you through the official Microsoft bypass method to upgrade your unsupported PC to Windows 11 and keeping your data and apps intact. We'll cover 5 easy steps from updating Windows 10 to modifying the registry and completing the upgrade. Grab a coffee and let's get your PC running Windows 11 the official way. Step 1. Update Windows 10 and check your version. On your Windows 10 PC, click the Start menu, type Windows Update in the search bar, and press Enter. In the Windows Update settings, click Check for Updates. Make sure all updates are installed, security patches, feature updates, everything. If any updates are pending, install them and restart your PC if prompted. To confirm your version, let's check which build you're on. In the search bar, type WinVer and press Enter. A window will pop up showing your Windows version. You should see Windows 10, version 22H2, that's the final build for Windows 10, meaning you're fully updated and ready to proceed. My system shows the same, so we're good to go. If you're on an earlier version, keep updating until you reach 22H2. Step 2. Verify your PC's unsupported status and language pack. Next, let's confirm why your PC is unsupported and check your language pack. This is crucial for keeping your data and apps during the upgrade. Right-click the Start button and select Run. In the Run box, type TPM.MSC and press Enter. A window will open, and if your PC lacks TPM 2.0 like mine, it'll say TPM is not found, is why Microsoft blocks the upgrade, but we'll bypass that officially in the next steps. Now, let's check your language pack to ensure a seamless upgrade. Open Command Prompt as an admin type CMD in the search bar. Right-click Command Prompt and select Run as Administrator. In the command prompt, type dism /online /get-intel and press Enter. This command shows your default language pack. Mine shows French, so I need to use a Windows 11 ISO with the same language pack. If yours says something different, like English, NUS, make a note of it. Using the wrong language pack will block you from keeping apps and data, so don't skip this step. Step 3. Download the Windows 11 ISO and prepare for the upgrade. Now, let's get the Windows 11 ISO from Microsoft's official website. Open your browser and search for Windows 11 download. Click the first result from Microsoft.com, usually titled Download Windows 11. Scroll down to the section that says Download Windows 11 Disk Image ISO for x64 devices. In the drop-down, select Windows 11 Multi-Edition ISO, then click Download Now. Next, choose your language. Make sure it matches the default system language from Step 2. I'll select French, since that's what my system uses. Click Confirm, then click the 64-bit download button. The ISO file is about 5 GB, so depending on your internet speed, this might take a few minutes. Once it's downloaded, go to your Downloads folder, right-click the ISO file, and select Mount. This will create a virtual drive. Mine shows up as Drive D. Don't run the setup file yet, we'll do that in a later step after making a registry change. If you're excited to get Windows 11 running on your unsupported PC, hit that subscribe button to join the Passionate About Tech community. Step 4. Modify the registry to bypass system requirements. Here's where we use Microsoft's official bypass method to trick the system into allowing the upgrade. Right-click the Start button, select Run, and type regedit, then press Enter. Navigate to HKey_local_machine, then System, then Setup. Under Setup, look for MoSetup. If it's not there, right-click Setup, select New, then Key, and name it MoSetup. With MoSetup selected, right-click in the right pane, select New, then DOORD 32-bit value. Name it Allow Upgrades with Unsupported TPM or CPU. Make sure to type it exactly with capital letters as shown. Double-click the new value, set its data to 1, and click OK. This registry key tells Windows to ignore the TPM and CPU requirements. Close the registry editor. We're ready to start the upgrade process. Step 5. Run the upgrade and activate Windows 11. Let's start the upgrade. Open Command Prompt as an admin. Again, type CMD in the search bar. Right-click and select Run as Administrator. Since my ISO is mounted as drive D, I'll switch to that drive by typing D: and pressing Enter. Type dir and press Enter. To confirm you're in the right directory, you should see Setup.exe listed. Now, we'll run the setup with specific commands to ensure a smooth upgrade. Type Setup.exe /product server /compat ignore warning / migrate drivers all, then press Enter. This command starts the upgrade, bypasses compatibility warnings, and migrates all drivers from your current system. A setup window will pop up. Click Next, then accept the license terms. Here's where the language pack matters. If you matched your language pack correctly, you'll see an option to keep personal files, settings, and apps. Since I used French, I can select that option. If it's grayed out, you might have chosen the wrong language. Go back to Step 3 and download the correct ISO. Continue by clicking on Next until you see Install to start the update. The process will take a while. Windows will copy files, install features, and restart several times. Once it's done, you'll be on Windows 11 24H2. To confirm it's still unsupported, type TPM.MSC in the run box again. It'll still show no TPM, but Windows 11 is running perfectly. Now, let's activate Windows 11 affordably. I recommend checking out PremiumCDKey.com for legitimate Windows 11 keys. Open your browser, go to PremiumCDKey.com and search for Windows 11 Professional Retail Key. Add it to your cart, and here's a tip. Use my discount code TETH9 at checkout to get an extra discount. They offer secure payment options like Visa, MasterCard, or even crypto. Complete your purchase, and within a minute, you'll get your Windows 11 product key via email or in your Premium CD Key account. Copy the key for the next step. Back on your PC, right-click the Start button, go to Settings, select System, then scroll down to Activation. Click Change Product Key, paste the key you got, and click Next. Windows 11 should now be activated. Finally, go to Windows Update in Settings and check for updates to install the latest drivers and patches for your hardware. And there you have it. You've just installed Windows 11 on an unsupported PC using the official Microsoft bypass method. We updated Windows 10, checked our system, downloaded the right ISO, modified the registry, completed the upgrade, and activated Windows 11 affordably. Now your PC is running the latest Windows 11 24H2. Drop a comment below. Did this method work for you? Thanks for watching, stay passionate about tech, and I'll see you in the next video.